More Mutalisks in the fray. Now, it's really hard to get something stationary to be right next to the Mutalisks. Now, fortunately, it does manage to connect, but honestly, trying to track down units with a Widow Mine is a lot like trying to build an entire apartment complex next to that girl you like so you can move in next to her. Hey, look, we live nearby. Do you want to go get some lunch? Well, I graduated college, Sean, so I'm going back to Minnesota. And you're like, time to invest in another construction project so that way I can incidentally, I want to get some lunch. I don't know, there's this panini place down the block if you wanted to get it because I just happened to be here. Maybe I should build a panini place. That's fine. Let's go more Widow Mines. You could build a turret, but screw it, man. Go all in with the paninis. Those are excellent. And by the way, panini is not a double entendre. It's a grilled sandwich. There's not any sort of, and then I showed her my panini. Because that would imply you showed her a grilled sandwich with melted cheese and possibly prosciutto. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. Wow. I'm just saying, that is in absolutely no way am I referencing a penis. Wow. Of course, Widow Mine's gonna run. And here's the detection. Now do you see why the Vikings are important? Because if the Vikings pick off the Overseers, they can't detect. Think about it. Oh, got him. Will they walk into my wicked, damning snares? Maybe. That's fine. Is that's off place by one? Oh, how embarrassing. Alright. How many of you, in one of your first ever games of StarCraft, an Overlord came in and you tried to build a turret under the Overlord, or build a cannon under the Overlord? Or, how many of you have done this? I did this. My build order used to be Supply Depot, Engineering Bay, Turret, Barracks. That was my build. Andromeda says, totally still me. I totally still do that. Dude, that is honestly, that is the most precious thing ever. You know, like, like when you see those photos of like a 5-year-old giving a flower to Megan Fox, and you're like, oh, he's got a crush, isn't that cute? That's what happens when I'm like creating a new Smurf account, and I like hop on the ladder, and I'm like flying my Overlord in, I'm playing like 5,000 APM, I'm like, I'm gonna spot everything. He won't be able to get anything by me. I'm a blade man, I'll cut him. And then he builds a turret under my Overlord, and I'm like, oh, you're so precious. You are such a sweet little thing. Give me your goddamn ladder points. Give me the ladder points. Urgh, snatch him right out of his heart. Suddenly transitioned from Megan Fox analogy to Temple of Doom. Kalima Shakti Day. Placement match 1. I know I'm getting in diamond. You can't place higher than that. I don't give a shit, man. I'll rip his heart out. I'll eat it in a panini. I'll show him the panini. You know what I mean? I don't understand why Sean is always flaunting his panini everywhere he goes. He said, no, I don't... Do you know where the 9 comes from? It's the length of my panini. It's not a full foot long from Subway. I like it at 9. That's inches, by the way. We don't work in the metric system, motherfucker, is what he told me. That's what he said. And incidentally, I was talking about a sandwich the whole time. I don't want these huge sandwiches, man. I don't want that, man. I just want like a 9-inch panini. That's what literally, in no way am I referencing anything else. I really